Good morning, angels. Good to see everybody today. I hope you're going to have a wonderful Monday, and you are because we're going to start the day with some Angelina Jordan. And I got a lot of requests for a Bad Valentine. So I have pulled up songtell.com. It gives a little bit of a meaning of what the song is about, and then I'm going to go over the lyrics real quickly and then get into the performance. So it says, let me pull this over here. It says Bad Valentine. Oh, wait a minute. You guys can't really see that, can you? Let me put myself over here and just kind of like. I don't know if you can see that a little bit. Maybe like that. Okay. Yeah, that's better. Okay. So if you can read this, it says Bad Valentine by Toby Gad and Angelina Jordan explores the complexities of love and heartbreak, particularly from the perspective of someone who acknowledges their flaws and destructive behavior in a romantic relationship. From the perspective of someone who acknowledges their flaws and destructive behavior. Interesting. The song dives into themes of emotional unavailability. Oh my God, that is so me. Self awareness and the consequences of unkindness and love. Okay, that is not me. I'm not an unkind person. Although I do have like emotional issues, but it presents a narrator who, rather than concealing their faults or pretending to be perfect, openly admits to their tendency to hurt others, especially around a significant day meant for love. Okay, Valentine's Day, gotcha. In the first verse, the narrator describes a situation where they left their partner hanging on Valentine's Day, indicating a lack of commitment and care. Lines like, "I gave you no reason why," suggest a complete disregard for the emotional impact of their actions. So aside from like emotional detachment or emotional numbness, which I have, yeah, being emotionally unavailable. If you're self-aware of that, that's important to be self-aware of that, so you can let the other person know, like, listen, this. If you're going to get involved in this relationship with me, you need to know that this is something that I have to deal with, and you give them the opportunity to choose whether they want to continue seeing you or not, right? I don't know if that's what this song is about. I'm just saying that like in general in life. Now it says the imagery of hiding from the partner who sits alone at a table emphasizes a sense of guilt and emotional distance. Moreover, stating, "I'll never see the sunshine with you," conveys the idea that the relationship isn't just unsatisfying, but actually gloomy and negative. This feeling of darkness continues with the mention of spending the night with the moon, symbolizing loneliness and detachment. Contrasting the warmth typically associated with romance. The chorus reinforces the narrator's self proclaimed identity as a bad Valentine, which functions as a warning to potential partners, okay, about the emotional baggage they carry. The reference to traditional romantic poetry, "Roses are red, violets are blue," takes a classic love trope and turns it upside down, painting their partner as naive or foolish for getting involved with someone who explicitly states their capability for causing heartache. The second verse presents a shift in dynamics, suggesting that the partner has been too accommodating, which might have led to their own emotional degradation. Lines like, "You should have been breathing fire," indicate a desire for their partner to stand up for themselves, suggesting that passivity can lead to losses in self-worth. The bridge critiques the tendency to ignore red flags in a relationship, reminding listeners that selective perception can blind one to genuine character flaws. So let me read that again. The tendency to ignore red flags. Okay, yeah. Yeah, a lot of people have that. Reminding listeners that selective perception can blind one to genuine character flaws. Overall, Bad Valentine serves as both a cautionary tale and an examination of love's darker sides. The narrator's honesty about their misdeeds highlights the importance of self awareness and the impact of emotional neglect, while also urging listeners like us to be vigilant and understanding the true nature of their partners. Ultimately, the song portrays a cycle of hurt where both parties play distinct roles, having an honest conversation about love, vulnerability, and the necessity of mutual respect and relationships. So I find that very, very, very interesting. So, oh, let me just kind of like get rid of that. Now to go to the lyrics, and again, going from the perspective of the person who's emotionally detached, that would be me. Uh, well, I mean, I can't say that I'm that bad. I do have emotional detachment, but nothing like this. But anyways, I stood you up on Valentine's, gave you no reason why, decided I'd cut you off without a tear in my eye. Okay, I do have issues with like not being able to cry or be emotional. I had to hide when I saw you on some table for two. I had to hide when I saw you on some table for two. I knew I'd never see the sunshine with you, so I spend my night with the moon. I thought I told you I will mess up your heart. I warned you right from the start. Roses are red, violets are blue, and you are a fool to try. Because I'm a bad Valentine. I'm a bad Valentine. Just had a feeling it was time to let the flowers die. That's a word picture. Maybe I've gotten so mean to you because you're always so nice. Oh my God, I can so relate to that. You even smiled when you were hurt, sugar coated my words. Oh, when you should have been breathing fire and shown me you're a fighter. Oh, that's how you lost all your worth. Okay. Um, okay, so the bridge says, should have known. If you only hear what you want to hear, you're never going to know me. That is so true. Again, the selective perception. Yeah, should have known. If you only see what you're gonna see. I thought I told you I will mess up your heart. Roses are red, violets are blue, and you are a fool to try because I'm a bad Valentine. So, very, very interesting. And now for the video here, let me see. What was anything mentioned in here? I don't think so. Okay, so let me just put myself back over here. Just make myself just a tad bit smaller. Let's get into this. I have my headphones already pulled on. Let's put this on full screen. It's a 3.5-minute song. Piano Diaries. Okay, interesting. Okay, let's go.
I stood you up on Valentine.
I'm going to start this over again, but this whole setup is gorgeous. She looks gorgeous, and I love the piano right there. Okay, sorry about that right away, but I just had to say that.
I stood you up on Valentine. Gave you no reason why. Decided I cut you off without a tear in my eye. I had to hide when I saw you on some table for two. I knew I'd never see the sunshine with you, so I spent my night with the moon. I thought I told you I would mess up your heart. I warned you right from the start. Roses are red and violets are blue, and you are a fool to try, 'cause I'm a bad Valentine.
Man, I love in her vocals how she has that. I mean, she had it when she was a kid. She had it right from the first I Put a Spell on You video that I did. You know, it's, I don't know if I can call that, is that a fry vocals, or it's not grit, but you know what I mean. It's like that, and I love that. can we just say her eyes are absolutely gorgeous? And I love how she has like a little bit of the white here in the corners because it really accentuates her eyes. Whoever did her makeup here is flawless. Her hair is absolutely gorgeous. The dress is gorgeous. And yes, I see the barefoot. So our barefoot princess here. So let me go back a couple seconds.
I'm a bad Valentine. I'm a bad Valentine.
I like how she did that. She went into her head voice and she still had that with her head voice. Let's back that up and see that again.
I'm a bad Valentine. I'm a bad Valentine. Just had a feeling it was time to let the flowers die. Maybe I've gotten so mean to you, 'cause you're always so nice. You even smile when you hurt, sugar-coated my words. When you shut up and breathe on fire and show me you're a fighter, oh, that's how you lost all your worth. I thought I told you I was meant to be yours. I was you right from the start. Roses are red, violets are blue, and you are a fool to try. 'Cause I'm a bad Valentine. Should have known. If you only hear what you wanna hear, you're never gonna know me. Whoa, should have known. If you only see what you wanna see.
Again, beautiful vibrato, and once again going into her head voice, absolutely gorgeous. And I loved hearing the violins. I wish they would have had the violin guy here too, but I know they call it the piano diary, so I guess they just wanted to show the piano. But I loved hearing the strings in the back. So it's very beautiful when she goes into her head voice, and that was a beautiful vibrato.
Should have known. If you wanna see what you wanna see, I thought I told you I won't miss of you. I warned you right from the start. Yeah, roses are red and violets are blue, and you're a fool to try. 'Cause I'm a paradise. Cause I'm a bad time.
I loved how she was in her head voice, but she got a little breathy and still had that. Let me see.
Cause I'm a bad time.
Yeah, she got a little breathy there, and then she did a little bit of a belt from her chest voice.
Cause I'm a bad time.
Well, that was gorgeous. Thoroughly enjoyed that one. And Whatever. um, she has so much soul. Well, you guys know that, but since I'm just discovering it, discovering this beautiful young lady, she has so much soul, and she's just a fantastic performer. And I'm glad that I'm able to be on this ride, be on this journey, and I'm glad that I'm also, as I'm hearing her, I'm hearing the different ways, the different colors and textures of her singing, whether she's, doing her low register to her head voice to, I mean, she's also good at mixing, and then she can get a little breathy. She can have that little, I don't know if I want to call that a rasp or a fry, but yeah, she's fantastic. She's a great vocalist. I keep saying the word fantastic, and I don't even know why, because it's like I never even say that in like normal life. I'm usually like, that's awesome. So let's just, I don't know why I keep saying that on video, but yeah, no, she is awesome. Angelina Jordan is awesome. Um, Leave me, I mean, I have to go back in the previous videos, and because I have a horrible memory, and I need to see like what else has been requested and what other links have been already provided for me to do. But if you keep requesting those, then it'll just keep bringing the song into my head, which is why like Bad Valentine popped up, and I remember, oh yeah, this is what everybody's been requesting. And so that's why I chose to do this one today. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and stop the video now. To support Angelina, I'm going to have the link to the original video in my description, and I'm also going to have all of Angelina's social medias and her website. Please go visit all of them, follow her, and make sure that you support her in her career. In the digital age, artists and entertainers don't make their money by streaming platforms or anything like that. So you know what? Go on her website, buy some merch, buy tickets to her shows. When you're at the show, buy some merch. That's how the artists make their money. If you liked this reaction, please, I hope you click like. And if you like my content, I hope that you will subscribe. And there's going to be more Angelina Jordan. I've already made a playlist of my reactions that I've done to Angelina Jordan, and I'm liking both. I'm liking like her beginning as an 8-year-old, and I'm also enjoying seeing the progress of where she's at now. She looked absolutely stunning here. This was I was going to say fantastic again. This was freaking awesome. How's that? That's more my personality. So I don't know why I keep saying fantastic. This was freaking awesome. So if you'd like to support my channel so that I can continue doing this, and also to buy some equipment that I need, like a microphone. I'm not ready to put up like an Amazon wish list or anything like that, but I do, I do need to get like a Shure microphone and a microphone stand. And so any help in that department will go towards that for the channel. And so all the links will be in down below in the description, and I usually pin it like in my comment. And I've added, because a couple of people said, hey, I don't have PayPal, you don't have a link to like Venmo or Cash App. And okay, so now I have that because somebody said that I needed to do that. So I will have links if you so choose to. Nobody has to. If you so choose to support me in that way, there's going to be a link to the Buy Me a Coffee, the Venmo, PayPal, Cash App, and my Patreon, which has a free membership, and also two modest paid tiers. So anyways, this is a Monday, and I hope this started your Monday good with some Angelina Jordan, our barefoot princess. And love you guys. Have a great week. Have a great day and a great week. And then I will see you guys soon, because there's definitely going to be some more Angelina Jordan this week. All right. Peace out.